How's it going, guys? My name's Andy, and welcome to Album Hunters. Today is the first week of January 2023. Happy New Year, everybody. And today we're going to be going over a couple albums that I've found throughout this week that I think you might enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and let's get right into it. The runner-up for this week is Cenotaph by the band MECHINA. Now, cenotaph, it means a monument for somebody buried somewhere else, which I thought was interesting. This Chicago-based group is one of the more interesting blends of gent music and electronic slash futuristic hard rock and metal. Two vocalists, you have a male vocalist and a female vocalist, though the female vocalist, who goes by the name Mel Rose, is the main player. And it reminds me a lot of bands like Michael Romeo and his series War of the Worlds, Within Temptation. At the end of my favorite track, The Grand Hunt especially, is where you see those roots come through. It reminds me a lot of the transitions that you see in the album Divisions by Starset. Starset is one of my all-time favorite bands, which is really cool to see that. Another thing that I really liked is that they had a mostly mid-paced tempo throughout the album, and that could be seen as either samey or consistent, depending on how you want to look at it. Personally, it's something that if you like the electronic elements of this music, if you like the heaviness of the guitars, where they're not so much a melody instrument, but a rhythm instrument, this is a band for you to check out. Overall, I'm going to give Cenotaph a 3.5 arrowheads out of 5 for their exceptional guitar work, vocal performance, and production. Really good job, guys. So why is this album of the week? Let's start with the production. The production is raw, the production is gritty, and sometimes that can be off-putting, especially when the instrumentation and the vocals are not up to par. But in this case, it works well because one, it actually fits with the subgenres, so doom, death metal, and thrash. And also they're able to take all of the great instrumentation they have, and those raw production notes, those raw production tones, help only increase the amount of authenticity, in my opinion, of this album. And that leads me to the instrumentation, the variation of those different subgenres. Think of Slayer, Black Sabbath, early death like Leprosy, or early Obituary. It's incredible. I really love how they combine everything, and it even flows so smoothly. And it just gives enough of a breakup that it remains interesting and not samey throughout the album, unlike Cenotaph. The vocals on this record are incredible. You have good mashups of regular shouts like you would see on Slayer. You have these incredible low gutturals and mid screams that are often harmonized together. And then you even have, at the beginning of the track, Living Corpse. It feels tormented, it feels scary, it feels real. That's the biggest thing. This album doesn't feel like it's just canning old ideas and trying to spew it back out there, or just mashing different old sounds together and stealing old riffs from other artists. No, they're actually making something new and inventive, and they're making it interesting, which is something that we have to give props to. It's a very memorable and re-listenable album, and for that reason, that is the album of the week. For now, I'm giving Stray from the Path 4 arrowheads out of 5 for their exceptional vocal performance, the old style production, and the recall to all of the heavy metal and death metal greats. Great job, guys. The goal of this channel is to support up-and-coming metal acts. If you like what you hear, feel free to check out the band's Bandcamp pages, which I'll put in the description below, as well as buy their music, their CDs, their merch, whatever you're interested in. Thank you again for watching till the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can get access to new videos right away. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next week.